The rain didn't just fall that night, it carried whispers. In the distance, the third mainland bridge shone like a serpent of light over black water, and Lagos paused beneath it, restless and alive. Inside the silver Mercedes parked near the lagoon, Michael Adebayo sat with both hands gripping the steering wheel, trying not to look at her. Anita Okoro, the one woman he had promised the ancestors he'd never love. Her perfume filled the car, soft and haunting, like hibiscus and rain. "Michael," she said, her voice trembling, "we can't keep doing this. Your family will never accept me." He exhaled. "It's not about them, Ada. It's about what happened years ago. My father." She turned sharply. "Your father hates my family. That's his problem, not ours." Michael looked out the window. The lagoon rippled as thunder rolled across the sky. "It's not that simple. There's history, blood history." Before Ada could answer, lightning flashed, and for a split second she saw it. A shadow in the water, shaped like a woman, her eyes glowing blue. "Did you see that?" she gasped. Michael followed her gaze, nothing but waves and city lights. But deep inside, something old stirred, something that remembered. Michael was the heir to Adebayo Holdings, one of Lagos' most influential dynasties. A family built on power, politics, and secrets. The Adebayos owned land across Ikoyi and Victoria Island. But what most didn't know was that generations ago, the family had made an oath beneath the lagoon, a covenant with Yemoja, the goddess of the waters. That oath came with a warning. The blood of Adebayo shall never mix with that of Okoro, or the waters will reclaim what was promised. But love has never bowed to tradition. Michael met Ada 3 years ago at a charity gala in Lekki. She was a marketing director, sharp-witted, confident, and utterly disarming. The connection had been instant and dangerous. Now, sitting in that car under the rain, they were trapped between love and legacy. "Your father will destroy me if he finds out," Ada whispered. Michael smiled faintly. He already suspects. Later that night, Michael returned home to Ikoyi, to the mansion that looked more like a fortress. The family patriarch, Chief Femi Beachfield, was waiting in the study, dressed in white agbada and gold chains, a man whose presence carried both wealth and fear. "You've been with her again, haven't you?" the chief asked, not looking up from his glass of brandy. Michael froze. "I don't know what you're talking about." Chief Femi laughed without humor. "Don't play the fool. I warned you, Michael. That girl's family brings ruin. Her grandfather betrayed us. He stole from this house and died cursed." "Father, that was decades ago," Michael said quietly. "We can't let the past..." The chief slammed his glass down. "The past is never past when it's sealed with blood." He rose, his eyes blazing. "I went to the water shrine last night. The priestess said Yemoja is restless. She smells deceit. She said if an Adebayo breaks the oath, the lagoon will take what it's owed." Michael tried to laugh it off, but the tremor in his chest betrayed him. "You still believe those old tales?" "Those tales built this empire," the chief growled. "You think wealth comes without sacrifice? Foolish boy." Michael turned to leave, but his father's voice followed him. "If you love that girl, she will die, and the lagoon will take you both." The following weekend, Ada received an invitation, an elegant white envelope sealed with the Adebayo family crest. Inside, a handwritten note, "Dinner at the Adebayo mansion. Let us make peace. Chief Femi." Ada's hand shook as she read it. It felt too sudden, too rehearsed, but Michael urged her to come. "Maybe he's ready to let go," he said, holding her hand. "Maybe this is our chance." She nodded, though unease lingered in her chest. That night, the mansion glowed with golden lights. Servants moved quietly. A jazz band played softly in the background. Ada looked radiant in a red gown, and for a moment, she believed peace was possible. Chief Femi greeted her with a smile that didn't reach his eyes. "Welcome, my dear. You're even more beautiful than Michael described." Dinner was polite but heavy. Every question from the chief felt like an interrogation masked as courtesy. Halfway through, Ada excused herself to the bathroom. As she walked down the dim corridor, she heard chanting, low, rhythmic, and airy. It came from a door slightly ajar. Peering inside, she froze. 3 elderly women knelt before a bowl of shimmering water. One whispered her name, Anita Okoro, blood of the betrayer. Ada gasped and the women turned in unison, their eyes milky white. Leave this house, one croaked, before the water remembers. She stumbled back, heart pounding, and ran straight into Michael. What's wrong? He asked. She grabbed his arm. There's something wrong here. Your father's planning something. Michael frowned. Let's go. But as they reached the front door, Chifemi appeared, blocking their way. Leaving so soon? He asked coolly. Father, we're done with these games. You can't control who I love. The chief's smile faded. Then may the waters judge you. He clapped once. The lights flickered. The house groaned. Outside, thunder roared like an angry god. The ground trembled. Water began seeping through the marble floor, forming small streams that moved like living veins. Ada screamed, Michael, what's happening? The chief stepped back, chanting in Yoruba, Yemoja, keeper of oaths, your son has defied you. Michael lunged at his father, but the old man raised a talisman. Blue lights flashed, and Michael was thrown across the room. Ada ran to him, cradling his face. Please, stop this. He's your son. The chief's eyes glistened. A son who spits on his ancestors. The water rose higher, swelling around them, reflecting ghostly faces. In the chaos, Ada felt a pull, something beneath the surface calling her by name. Ada. It was her grandmother's voice. Ada, it's time to repay what was stolen. She turned, and in that instant, the water surged upward, engulfing her. Ada! Michael screamed, diving in after her. The room went silent. The flood vanished as suddenly as it came, leaving only ripples across the floor. Chifemi collapsed to his knees. 3 days later, fishermen near the lagoon claimed they saw 2 figures beneath the surface, a man and a woman holding hands, glowing faintly in the dark water. Michael's car was found abandoned on the bridge. Ada's necklace washed ashore. And in the Adebayo mansion, Chief Femi sat alone in his study, staring at the family shrine. The water bowl shimmered, and a soft voice echoed from within. The oath is broken, but love endures. He whispered, tears in his eyes. Michael, my son. Then faintly, a knock on the door. He looked up. A silhouette stood there, wet, silent and familiar. Father, the voice said softly, we need to talk. The chief froze. Michael? The figure stepped forward, eyes glowing blue. No, father, not anymore. To be continued.